From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with their opponents. This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one. As he's tackled at the 15.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
The line of scrimmage.
Mahomes now to throw. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. For the first time with Miles Sanders. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
At the 15-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting runs. So much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 67 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
I think you can make a fair case for Tyreek Hill being the most explosive player in the NFL.
Oh my God!
Hands on the football, and that was Exhibit A.
And that was an example of catching a team off guard because it really paid off for them. They weren't ready for that at all. I know they weren't ready to try and catch him because once he hit this stride, that was going to turn into a big play, and it did.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Rodgers on the return.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
He's past the 30.
And a pretty slick return.
The fucking kicker, he took the kicker.
Officially, they'll cut him down at the 44.
At some point, we're going to
No,
get
the
it
Chiefs' offense on this game is horrible.
The spark that often wins
And
games.
their offensive line is horrible, and their defense is
It'll be
suspect.
to begin the drive. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Hurts rolling to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Here's Hurts to throw.
He held them.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. And he finds his target.
Damn it, good play.
Oh, we got plenty of fight, baby.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin, 36 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
What's up? Guess we'll find out.
It'll be Hurts on the option. Here's a quick throw right side. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Chiefs 6.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard.
Man, I'm still trying to
get
get used to the difference between PS4 and this. This is totally different.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Mahomes now on first down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the second down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports.
Chiefs 6.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh my God, what?
Traffic and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And now nothing but green ahead.
That's
of him.
crazy.
And nearly a touchdown.
That's
as
crazy.
they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They're quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal from the 3. He's going to run it, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
I didn't get to pick my fucking play. Still trying to sub. This shit takes too long.
Add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half.
That's why I called a fucking timeout.
Offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well,
all
whenever
right.
we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense.
Once I
making
actually play this
adjustments, right?
game,
This is all about the
destroy y'all.
defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
It'll be Hurts on the option. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to
Really?
stay right
You're being
where
a
it is.
douchebag.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll drop to throw.
Oh my God, just right through this line. This line is horrible.
Get there for the sack. Well, the #1 mission of any offensive
This
line
line
you
is
gotta protect
so
that quarterback,
bad.
keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes buying time to his left. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 82 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
For Mecole Hardman, I mean, he was the only guy with 2 of the top 10 fastest runs in all of 2019, and he showed
What?
that was
He's
no
wide
fluke. He was
open.
moving
Mahomes
there.
would not miss that bullshit, dude. He's wide open. That's crazy.
They have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go on,
That's
go get it, big
crazy.
man.
They got this dude doing backward passes, but he
This will
can't
make it
get a
into
wide
the
open
end zone.
dude.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Man, this shit's fucking me up. It used to be so easy to do subs.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Man.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Now a carry for Sanders. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. The linebacker Anthony Hitchens there on the stop.
At the 41-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Oh, my gosh.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. They go play action with Hurts. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson.
Man, these dudes are just getting wide open.
Down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Blitz coming in, down he goes.
Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Give me the O's.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll be out right at the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Mahomes. Eagle pressure, too
that
much
side.
this time. Down he goes. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On 3rd down, here's Bell. And a tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That'll be a gain of 16. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
At the 44-yard line.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Oh, that's bullshit. I couldn't hit a close dude, but you just did that crazy stuff with Jalen Hurts. Come on.
Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turned the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here.
Give me those.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. That is just what this defense is hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Flush to his right. To the right side, it's Kelsey. A gain of 6 there on first.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. You know, it gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field, and they find each other for the completion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, Mahomes flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. And he will find his man on the outside. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelsey, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this one is caught. So they come up with a 2-point conversion. And that makes this a 1-point game now.
Chiefs 20.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown. As
oh my God, went right by him.
Lead.
Right by him.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
They ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Give me those.
This is
Let's go.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. fighting his way through contact.
Good tackle.
And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he'll be
he went through both those
34.
dudes. That's crazy.
Follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Throwing now is Mahomes. And
That throw, dude, he was open too.
Intended for Tyreek Hill. Incomplete. It's 4th down.
Man, I suck at field goals.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure. Right.
Good defense. Great fucking defense.
Picked off at the 22. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover.
I didn't think I was going to make the field goal, so.
After this break, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's Wentz. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Wentz. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And down to the 27-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz.
Give me those.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, the touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. And a short 3-yard pickup gets them up to the 15. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 15-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Gets this one to Hill. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Mahomes firing complete. A gain of 4 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. He's got the first down here inside the 30.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. Mahomes to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final.
He quit. Damn, he was killing me too. He was killing me too. Dang. I'm not 2-2. I've only lost 1. And where's my next win? Give me my 3. He quit on me. He was talking shit too. He said, "You think I'm gonna get this 2-point conversion?" I got it. I gotta go to bed. I'm out.